Hello friends, today we are going to start linear equation in one variable. In previous class you have come across mathematical equations and mathematical expressions, but the main difference between expression and equation is that expression is missing an equality sign. For example, x plus 5. So this is an expression, not an equation. Okay, if I take x minus 3 is equals to 10. So this is an equation because it has equal to sign. This is the main difference between expression and equation. Okay, now what do we mean by equation? So an equation is something which has constant variables and mathematical operators. So equation consists of constants, variables and mathematical operators. Then comes the question, what is constant? So a constant is a symbol which has a fixed value. For example, 3, 5, minus 1, 0, 10 and so on. All these are constant because they have fixed value. Their values do not change. Now variable. So variable is a symbol which takes numerous values. Means its values changes. It doesn't have constant value. Example, this variable is denoted by letter x, y, p, q, z, etc. Okay. Example of constant is pi. You know pi in mathematics, right? So its value is 22/7, which has fixed value. Then the number of days in a week is constant. Number of minutes in 1 hour is constant. Okay. Variables. See, if you take time, time goes on changing. Okay. It never stops. It doesn't remain constant. So time will be a variable. And mathematical operators, you know, that is subtraction, addition, multiplication, division, all these are mathematical operators. So this is about an equation. So in this class we have to solve linear equation in one variable. Okay. So now we got what is an equation. But what is a linear equation? So the equation in which the highest power of variable is 1. We know variable, right? X is a variable. So in this highest power is 1. So this is a linear equation. If we take an equation like x square plus 2 plus 3 is equals to 0. So this is not a linear equation because in this equation the power of variable is not 1. Here the power is 2. If we take an equation like y plus 3 is equals to minus 10. So in this the power of variable is 1. Therefore such equation is called as linear equation. Okay, so this is linear equation. Now what is in one variable? One variable means an equation which has only one variable. So all these equations which we have taken, in this there is only one variable. Okay, if you take an equation like x square plus 2y is equals to 15. So this is neither a linear equation nor a equation in one variable because in this the highest power is 2 and there are two variables x and y. Whereas in all these equations there is only one variable. Okay, but in this equation there is one variable but the power is not 1. Therefore this is not a linear equation of one variable. This is a linear equation of one variable. Again this is also linear equation of one variable. A linear equation can be solved by two methods, inverse method and transpose method. Let's discuss them one by one. Consider an equation x plus 3 is equals to 5. Now we'll solve this equation by using inverse method. Solving equation means getting the value of x, which is a variable in this equation. Okay. So in order to find the value of x, we have to eliminate 3. So in order to remove 3, we have to subtract 3 from left hand side and also from right hand side so that the equations remains same. Okay. We have subtracted 3 from LHS and from RHS. This 3 will get cancelled. So we will get x is equals to 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. Let's move on to the transpose method. Now the same equation will solve using transpose method. x plus 3 is equals to 5. Before moving further, let's discuss some of the rules to use transpose method. See, in transpose method, the addition becomes subtraction. And subtraction becomes addition. Okay. Multiplication becomes division. And division becomes multiplication. See, if the number is added on left hand side, when you transpose the number, then it is subtracted on right hand side. If the number is subtracted on left hand side, then it is added to the right hand side when transpose. Similarly, a term which is multiplied on one side is divided when transposed to the other side, and a term which is divided on one side is multiplied when transposed to the other side. Now this will be more clear when we solve examples. Okay, so let's solve this equation using transpose method. Okay, so we have to find the value of x, therefore we have to transpose 3 to the RHS. Transpose basically means to transfer. We have to transfer this 3 to the right hand side. We have to keep x on left hand side. Now we know addition becomes subtraction. Therefore we have to subtract this 3. See, when we transpose the number, the equation remains the same. There is no change in the equation. And you can do x is equals to 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay. Let's take one more example. Y plus 5 is equals to 10. Okay. Sorry. Y minus 5 is equals to 10. Now 5 is subtracted, okay, on LHS. So when it is transposed, it should be added on RHS. Therefore the equation becomes y is equals to 10 plus 5, because there is a subtraction. So subtraction becomes addition when transposed to the RHS, and you will get y is equals to 10 plus 5 is 15. We will be using transpose method to solve linear equations. Let's do one more example. X by 10 is equals to 15. Okay. Now in this case, 10 is dividing x on left hand side. So when it is transposed, it is multiplied to the RHS. Okay. So division becomes multiplication. That is x is equals to 15 into 10. So we'll get x is equals to 150. Let's take one more example. 3y is equals to 15. There is a multiplication. 3 is multiplied to y. So when it is transposed, we have to divide 15 by 3. To find the value of y, we have to remove 3. Now how to remove 3? Since there is a multiplication, so it will go in division according to this rule, that is multiplication becomes division. Therefore y is equals to 15 by 3. Fifteen by 3 is 5.